It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty. Stop eating dirty. Finally, right? You know, without making change, nothing changes. And one thing I needed to change with myself, because most of my advice and most of my opinions on ways of living, the reason why I feel like it comes off so authentic and genuine, because it is authentic and genuine, because it's based upon my own experiences. Everything I speak about is what I'm going through, what I went through, or what I want to achieve for myself. So I'm basically just brainstorming my ideas on my next move through this camera. One thing that I didn't change, and why nothing was changing, was trying to add a different outlet to my channel, to not just do battle rap talks, to want to add other things to the channel in a sense of my knowledge on things that might help somebody else. And not only that, when I tell you to comment, when I tell you to subscribe, when I tell you to like a video, which I hope you all are doing, it's not just for basic I don't even know the word, whatever algorithm, YouTube, it's not. It's me seeing this is something that interests you. This is something that can help you. This is something you also care about. So one thing I need to change for myself is stop saying, oh, a fitness blog is coming, and oh, I'm gonna start doing this with the fitness and that, and not doing it. I'm basically keep saying things that I wasn't doing, and I don't like living like that. And I don't suggest no one to live like that. So food scale. Oh my God. So today we want to talk about the two most important things that you need to lose weight. Now, the beauty of these, and we'll have one honorable mention at the end as well, but the two most important things. Now, mind you, either in the thumbnail or somewhere in this edit, I'll put up an old photo, because I have tons of them, of myself when I was in my worst shape. The highest I've ever got was 253 pounds. And I'm only 5'8". I'll say 5'9". If a girl asks me like online how tall I am, I feel like that matters to her. So I'm going with 5'9". But I also don't want to pull up like, 5'9" with Tim's on. I might just be 5'9". By the time I take the Tim's off, it's like, haha, too late. So with that being said, I've been through this. I'm not the end all be all. I don't have all the answers, but I believe this is the answer. This worked for me, and it continues to work for me. And I'm gonna take a risk right now and say, I guarantee it'll work for you as well. So now, the two most important things that you need to lose weight is a food scale. And this don't have to go in no order, because you need both. And an app on your phone to track your calories. Now, please, I don't want, and I'm a high school dropout, people. I'm a high school dropout. Yes, I made a career because I have skills with mechanical skills. I'm mechanically inclined. It comes from a long line of my grandfather, my father, and myself. I know how to use my hands well. Since I was younger, I've always been employed. I'm well at what I do mechanically. But that not only through the connections through my dad, me knowing my shit, put that together. This is why I live this road of success I continue to try to build on in my life. But what I'm trying to say is, I grew up in Jamaica, Queens, grew up Roosevelt Island, went to school, Ravenswood, Lower East Side. I've been all around New York City. What I'm trying to tell y'all, and most people watching this knows I'm a battle rapper, things like, I'm just like you. There's nothing special about me that you can't do. And you know, I just want to get all that out, and we can get into, you know, the heart of this video right now. But I just want to tell you, don't get discouraged because, oh my God, a food scale. What? What do I do now? You can do it. You can do it. I promise you can. And I'm going to show you how. Now, originally, I want to do this with the actual phone out so you can see this app. So there's two apps. A lot of people use something called MyFitnessPal. But I use something called Fit Genie. If you don't want to use that, you don't have to. But either way, both of them are exactly the same as far as the steps you take to get to what numbers you need to reach every day. Because I use Fit Genie, so I suggest everybody download Fit Genie. You know what I'm saying? They're not sponsored, but if you watch it right now, holla at your boy. But in Fit Genie, I've been using it for so long, I literally know each step right here in my mind. So step one, you download Fit Genie. You know, you put in your email, do a password, boom. So now they have like gold, platinum, or premium for money. You don't need it. It's not necessary. Just use the free version. So the first step is, are you male or female? Which is dope. If you're a woman watching right now, this applies to you. And guess what? For all the people, before you even go and write it, no, this is not just the answers to losing weight. It is for gaining as well. Because for my people out there that want to gain weight, and trust me, I understand it's just as hard as losing it. It's just the majority of the world is overweight. That's why it clicks more. Get to the point. So look, so first you'll click male or female. Bang. Then it's gonna ask you, this is probably the most tough part because you have to be real with yourself here now, people. Be real with yourself. There's gonna be like an image, like, you know how like you go on a game and you create a player? It's gonna be like a bar that you can make him as husky as he goes or as skinny as he goes, and in between, you have to pick put the bar onto how you believe you look. How does your body size look? Boom, you click it. Then it's gonna ask you, how much do you currently weigh? You put in your weight. Then it's gonna ask you how tall you are. You put in your height. Then it's gonna ask you, what do you eat? This one is gonna be like, and then it says, what is it like? It goes, like carnivore diet. Like, do you eat protein? Do you eat listen, I just click everything. If you're like me, I eat everything. I literally can eat everything from vegan food to sushi to I eat everything. And I also feel like it's the best thing to just click so that it's not too like specific. Like, we want to keep it as simple as possible. Let's not make things more difficult than it needs to be. Click everything. Unless you have like a food allergy, but I don't even think that applies to this. Just click everything. Because if it says specifics, it means you only specifically eat that. So let's just go with everything. I click on the bottom, or click what you want, but it says I eat everything. I click I eat everything. Then it's gonna ask you what is your goal weight? So you click that first, like, if I put in that I'm 190 pounds, I'll put in my goal weight is 180 pounds, right? So then they say, how long do you want it to take to get to this goal weight? This is like the last question. Simple, right? Now it's gonna go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Listen, you can do 1 month, but we're doing for longevity. Nothing that comes easy stays. We work for what we want so that we can sustain it. So I go with 3 months. It's right in the middle of the options. I go 3 months, unless like I have a vacation coming up and I'm like, yo, how fast can I do this? And now I want to stop right there for you to understand something, why this app is so dope. So say you click 1 month. But your goal is to lose 10 pounds. They won't even allow you for you to think you can lose 10 pounds in 1 month. Could you lose 10 pounds in 1 month? Sure. Now that I'm getting into fitness blogs, I'll do crazy blogs like that and show you how fast I could lose weight, but show you how it's not sustainable. It's going to be water weight. You could lose 7 pounds in a week if you want. By Monday, you're going to put 5 back on. All it was water weight, and all you did was starve yourself and feel like Aladdin before he met the genie. And it's going to feel terrible. It's not sustainable. And this app knows this. This is for people for the long haul. This channel is for people who want to change their life, not change their vacation. But I'm going to do blogs for that too. Them psycho weight drop blogs that I'm going to put myself through hell just for y'all, because all I'm asking for y'all in return, while I put myself through this hell, just hit that subscribe button. So now that we're here, it's going to tell you, okay, this is how much weight you could lose in this amount of time that you chose. right? If you pick 3 months, you could lose a lot of weight in 3 months. So that's why I click 3 months. Now they're going to calculate everything, and it's going to tell you this is how many calories you need to eat every single day. So by 3 months, every day, you ate this amount of calories they told you to eat, you are guaranteed to lose that number you put in that you wanted to lose. I'm telling you, it works, and this is how. A food scale. Right here is the answer. You cannot do it without it. You get a food scale. This is $7 on Amazon. $7. Now, my suggestion is you should be cooking your own food anyway, unless it's a cheat meal. And mind you, you don't deserve a cheat meal if you're not at the goals you want to be, because you're just cheating yourself. But you would get a because when you go to a restaurant, you can't do a food scale. They make it. You don't know how much oil they're putting in it. You don't know you don't know how they're cooking it. But if you cook your own food, you know exactly what's going on there. So me personally, I use the 93% lean ground turkey, right? So say you do 90% lean, but it don't have to be that. Say it's deli meat. Say it's cheese. Say it, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, you go on your app. You turn around that packaging and it has a barcode. You scan the barcode on the app. Then you go and it says serving. You click that and hit grams. Now the grams pop up. You put the turkey meat, you put a bowl on top of here. You turn it on. It says grams. You put the turkey meat in the bowl. 200 grams turkey meat. Okay. You go to the app. 200 grams turkey meat. Okay, it comes up as, say, 300 calories. Add to lunch. Boom. So now you're 2,000 calories, if that's what it is. All our numbers are different. All our numbers are different, so all our goals are different. But if it was 2,000 calories a day, now it's 1,700. Now you eat your turkey meat, you have 1,700 calories to go. Most importantly, you keep doing that with every meal. You have your protein bar, 250 calories, dude, protein bar, add it. And that's even easier. You don't need your scale for that. Boom, the 250 calories go in. Now that's 550 calories. Now you have whatever 550 is from this, for what you have left for the day. You understand what I'm saying? You see how simple this is? You see the discipline that comes with this? You see that, okay, if you get a little hungry, you gotta fight it, because you only have 400 calories left for the day and it's only 2 p.m. Now you learn, you gotta space out your meals better. You gotta change what you're eating. You gotta eat more dense food, low calorie, high density foods. All things I'm gonna get in future videos, show you what I eat, how we're gonna do. But this is where it starts. You need a food scale. You need an app. And let me tell you, this would be great too, because if y'all like me, you like a little dessert, I'll straight up, I'll see the dessert I want, and if it's 400 calories, I'm gonna make sure that I'm only eating 1,600 calories throughout the day. Then when 8 o'clock hits, I'm gonna eat my dessert. And I had my 2,000 calories, and I was able to fit my dessert in, and I said, oh my God, I just was able to eat a dessert and still lose weight, because I stood at my calories, which is my deficit number, to lose weight. And I had dessert while doing it. Does that not sound fire? But how will you know if you're allowed that dessert if you're not tracking your numbers? How would you know how much you're supposed to eat or not eat if you're not weighing your food out? Let me tell you, I guarantee everyone who does this is going to be like, yo, I didn't even realize I was eating that many calories. Or, yo, I didn't even realize I was eating that little amount of calories. Bro, you don't know until you know. And this is how you're gonna know. Please listen to me. Simple, it's easy. Today I made, and another thing too. I say if you're trying to lose weight, pay attention to the calories because you want to stick to that number, never go over that number and things like that. But with the app, when you scroll to the side, you get to see protein, fat, and carbs that you eat in the day. You get to track that too. Me personally, I don't go too crazy on looking at the carbs or the fat. You don't have to, all right, I want you to understand this too. Losing weight is calories in, calories out. I don't care about protein, carbs. Yes, when it comes to the workouts and things like that, all that matters. Yes, but I'm talking about losing weight. That is it. 2,000 calories a day is your deficit. If I eat 2,000 calories a day, which is under, you're losing weight. That is the goal, period. Now, yes, you want to start adding into my most important bar to hit every day is the protein. So I pay attention to what I eat. Most of my food, all of it is, I try to have high protein food so that at the end of the day, not only do I hit my calorie number, but I hit my protein number because I like lifting weights, because I work out and things like that. That's why that's so important to me and eventually be important to you too. But this video right now, right here, is the how to lose weight. You get a damn Fitness Pal or my or fitness or fitness or what the hell do I what is that? Fit Genie. Download the app, get a food scale, track everything you put in your damn mouth. Everything. I'm talking about everything. Don't cheat. Your ketchup, your mustard, you better add all that. Because if you only do your food, but you had a bunch of condiments, mustards and ketchups, you might be going over your numbers because you're not adding that. Them shits have calories. They have calories. Even things that say 0 calories is technically 3 calories because they're legally able to round it to 0, but it's still 3 to 5 in there. But again, we can get into that in more videos. Today's answer is this: food scale, fitness apps, and an honorable mention, piss. No, this is it's a gallon of water with BCAAs in it. BCAAs is like a powder form I put in there. It's supposed to replenish your muscles, help you grow muscles, good for your liver and things like that. I'll also do another blog on that. Personally, for me, it just gives my water a little flavor and it's easy to put down. I drink a gallon of water a day. The reason why I say a gallon of water is so important, forget the BCAAs parts. Don't even worry about that because I drank just water for years. Like, it's fine. Did you know, according to your weight as well, but what my weight is at, I burn 150 calories a day just by drinking a gallon of water. Did y'all even know you burn calories by drinking a gallon a day? I didn't know. I just found that out last week. I'm burning 150 calories a day by just drinking water. Love it. Get to it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I promise you, even if you look in the mirror and unfortunately don't believe in yourself, remember this video, remember this. Your boy Jims believes in you. Get your fitness app. Get your scale, get healthy, and let's live long. Why don't we want to do that? Let's live for forever. They say you can't live for forever. I don't know. I haven't. Do you know how it is to die? I don't, but I know what it is to live, and I don't want it to end. But I am hearing that eventually it does. Why not let it live? Why don't we let that eventually go as long as we possibly can? Here's how to do it. Let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. That without making change, nothing changes. Let's win.